Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back. We're watching episode 4 of The Boys Planet today. Okay, let's go. No. Why is he not crying? Why aren't you crying? Oh yeah, this is where we were. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Stray Kids, listen, I'm a little worried because I love Stray Kids. I'm a little worried about the Stray Kids performance. If I'm being honest. This is sweet. I was not expecting this sweet moment at the beginning. Because we're gonna be eliminating people, right? Is that why? Hey. Stop it. We're getting sad. What happened to his eye? Listen, after what you guys have been saying in the comments, that come out has a whole other meaning now. I hope they do really well now.
간격, 타이밍, 박자, 디테일.
We're all fantastic. You're doing great.
오케이, 맞아. 그렇게 하면 돼요.
For the most part, he's not being like overly dismissive. He actually was pretty positive there when he did it right. Like he was like, "Yeah, that's it."
1 and 2 and.
It's gonna get frustrating at some point, but
2, 그다음 and.
just gotta get it into your memory. Yeah.
1 and 2 and.
Still doing it.
다시 이게 아니라고. 이거라고 이거.
Do it slowly.
그렇지.
That's right. Just repeat
다시
it.
해보자. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and.
I did it again. I mean, in all fairness, like that's what you need, you know. Anybody, if you're having that struggle and this is something you really want, you're gonna put in that time. And listen, we all have our struggles. I certainly had mine, you know, in my craft of, you know, when I was starting to do research and stuff like that. You know, I struggled with a couple of different things, and statistics is one of them. And it got to a point where I just kept working, and I eventually started teaching it. You know, so it's something you can definitely do it. You just have to push through, keep repeating, and being aware. In this case, being aware of your weakness and your positioning in, you know, specific to this, and working on it continuously until you don't have to think about it anymore. It just becomes instinctual. It just takes work, dude. There's nothing to find in those notes. Okay. Nothing to find there. It's a tough one.
이게 지금 소화가 잘 안 되는 것 같아.
我们认真一点练唱功，真的就是这个东西没事的，你就还有那么多天，怕什么？没事，别哭，找不到。
It's tough, man.
往肚子里吸，然后发这个声音发一点点之后，耶，哦，好一点。
Yeah, it's projecting. Definitely improving.
跟表演把它做到最好。
Continuing to repeat.
是，如果大家都很认真的去
Better. Look at him.
我相信我们
It's not perfect, but it's better. It's not as snappy, but he's still remembering. That was good. Like, I love that little montage. Better. Okay, less better. It was better, and then it wasn't. He is good. He's doing awesome. They're not doing bad at all. They worked really hard. Oh, shit. Forgot about that. Starting to get a little sloppy, timing-wise. They could pull it back together. They worked really hard. Look at them. They worked so hard. Good for them. What happened to his eye? Do we know? Probably in something that I didn't watch or something.
애기 막내 팀이네.
Team baby.
깜찍한 정세윤.
Adorable. I hate it. Oh, they are babies. I love them. Everybody protect them. getting up there and doing this in front of these like experts is not easy. I have not had to sing in front of experts, but I've had to present my research in front of people who know infinitely more than I did. First time, biggest conference, it's 2016. I just graduated with my bachelor's. We did a meta-analysis, very popular. It's a pretty well-known study. It's been cited about 200 times now, which is pretty good. And there I was trying to present this with my professor at the time, and just all of these people who knew a lot about these topics just looking up at me, and I'm just like, I'm new, right? I was not a teenager. I can't imagine, like, this would be horrifying. Dude, this man is defeated. Oh, fuck, this dude is defeated.
너가 뭔가 이겨내는 거를 이겨내주고 싶어.
Dude, I'm getting emotional.
미안해, 세연아.
Ha! Ha! Ow! That's a good leader. Good for him. Look at that. Let's see. I want both of them to win. No. Good job. They worked so hard. I love both of their groups. How do you choose? Although we have context. How do you choose? Especially with a context. They did awesome. Both of these groups worked so hard. Dude, they came together as a team, for real. They both did amazing. Seriously, what happened to his eye? I don't know who wins this. Like, I hope it's a tie. I mean that. Like, I hope it's a tie.
아니, 이번에 무대 때 너무 못 해버려갖고 잘 모르겠어요.
Dude, you weren't. Stop.
아쉽다 생각을 했어요.
It's okay. It's okay. Seriously, what happened to his eye?
정말 마음고생이랑 몸고생도 많았을 텐데.
Oh my god, I love them. I don't hate the star system necessarily. What I don't like, yet again, it's just the way that they essentially put gym class into this, right? And choosing their team, which is both good and bad. And as I said from the very beginning, it's just like, look at how these guys are just so defeated. And sometimes it can make people do well, like we saw in the last one. Sometimes it can just hurt. Let's see how this continues, but... Ooh. Taking ownership, okay, okay. Taking ownership for their emotions and what's going on, great. Well, I hope you prove them all wrong. I want everybody to do well. I want them all to do amazing. Much better than it was. Not great, but better. It's improvement, man. Slow down, slow down. They're getting tired. Their voices are getting tired. Hey.
다크도 우리 아들이랑 닮았어. 제가 연습을 한 게 무용지물이 된 것 같았고. 열심히 준비했잖아요, 기분 어때요? 얼마나 제가 부족했던 모습들을 채워나가는.
Let's see it. I hope so. I'm worried though. I want everybody to do well. Okay.
다을아, 더 이상 아마추어라고 생각하면 안 돼.
He's adorable. Okay. Good job. Timing has been a bit off. Did they auto-tune that? They may have done this. They clearly would have done this post, but I think they did. It's nice that they're trying to make them. If it was off, it's nice that they're trying to help them. But at the same time, it's okay. That's good. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I think there may have been auto-tuning there, which I have both good and bad feelings about. I have good feelings that they're trying to protect these young members' identity and futures, because they could very well improve, right? And so if that is the case, I applaud that to a certain extent. The only thing that could potentially come up is that, you know, people who don't hear that might go and say things like, well, they definitely didn't deserve to be kicked out because it wasn't that bad. I don't know. I can't confirm, obviously, that they did. It sounded like it. You could kind of hear, you know, with auto-tune, you can kind of hear there's no, how do I explain this? There's no like easy going up to the correct note. It's a clear it's a clear difference. It's a clear break. Whereas our human voice tends to roll into things. Auto-tune tends to have clear, like, oh hey, we're close enough to this next note, we should just go up, right? And it sounded like that could have been the case, but maybe it wasn't. You know, I could be wrong. You know, there's a lot of things going on, so that's my only concern. I like the fact that they could be doing that for their image and trying to make it better for them in the long run, and I hope that that's the case. I hope it's not because they want more drama or something, if they are actually doing. I am excited to continue watching. Like I said, I really enjoy their journeys. I just hope that we can focus on that a little bit more and less on the added drama that doesn't need to be added. Anyways, appreciate you guys being here. Take care, be safe, wash your hands, all that other fun stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Bye!